Hello, hello. I'm Chris, and welcome back to more Satisfactory. So last time, what we did was we finished some of our production. I also had to revamp our power situation. So I tore down the old coal generators I had and replaced them with twice as many. So now our power production is a lot better. Before, we could not run all of our machinery, and now we can, and we have some power to spare. So if I come in here, take a quick look upstairs. So this is our production of our, what is it? Stators, modular frames, and encased beams. And then upstairs we have more production. Kind of a bit of a mess getting around, but that's okay. So up here we have, these are our space elevator parts, all three of them. We have our smart plating, our versatile framework, and our automated wiring. And speaking of which, we don't need that. So we can clear our to-do list. Then over here is more stators so we can produce motors. And that pretty much sums up what we've done so far. So now we've got all of our production going. And we're just waiting on the parts for the space elevator. So let's take a look at our wiring. We do have enough wiring, so I will drop that off. Framework, 1, 2, 3, almost enough framework. So my plans, while we wait for that, I wanted to get some stuff at the MAM researched. And I've gone ahead and grabbed all the supplies for that. That's why my inventory is jam-packed full. Because we're going to check a lot of stuff off that list. So here's our MAM. I have a list of things I wanted to research. So first, in our quartz tree, I wanted the explosive resonance. And then I wanted the explorer. And the radio signal scanning. So what that lets us do, the explosive resonance is unlocks the pulse obelisk, which is just a I guess it's best described as like a physics explosion. It doesn't do any damage, but it pushes stuff around. And we also unlock the explorer, which is a little vehicle we can use to drive around. So I may make one of those. And then we also unlocked radio signal scanning, which lets us find hard drives on our object scanner, which I think is what we're going to do today. And then in sulfur, I wanted to unlock compacted coal, which we need a hard drive for, so we can't do that quite yet. Nutrients can unlock the barrel nut and the bacon agaric, I think is how you say it. And then lastly, the nutritional inhaler. And that'll complete that whole tree. And then let's see, what else did I want? Under alien organisms, I wanted the protein inhaler, which we need some more barrel nuts for. I also wanted the expanded tool belt. And then let's see what else. Caterium. I wanted the stun rebar and the power switch. And then mycelia, expanded tool belt, toxic cellular modification for the poison gas obelisks, and then medical properties. We'll take a look at what this unlocks. Vitamin inhaler and therapeutic inhaler. So those are easy peasy. So I think next time we're going to unlock all that stuff. But for now, I want another object scanner. What do I need for that? Screws. I need 50 screws. I can make 50 screws. Alrighty, so with our expanded tool belt, we now have a lot more slots for stuff. I don't think I have any other inventory things. Doesn't look like it. So let's look for some hard drives. I don't remember off the top of my head where they all are, or which ones we've actually gotten. So this should help us find them. And then once we do find them, we can make a note of where they are and note down what they require. I'm just going to wander around until I get some signals. You know, on second thought, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get the stuff we need for the Explorer. Okay, so slight issue. We're not making any beams. Why aren't we making beams? We have beams in here? We do have beams in there. Okay, we're making beams. Are we not making enough beams? Must not be making enough beams. So that's going to be on my list for next episode, is fixing our steel production. So while I'm over here, I might as well show off the power plants real quick. The new power plants. So I put these big supporting pillars up. Kind of like just an easy way in. And then these are all boxed in. Not really much to see back there. But I did want access to them. And here's all the fronts. And they're all piped down below. And we can actually go below and take a look inside. So we have all the logistics working. And it's an even spread. All the pipes going down. And then it's just symmetrical on both sides. And then we have a second one over here. And they're all suspended over the water so that the extractors can fit below them without any extra footprint. So 16 generators for each building. Okay, so now build our little explorer. And we can stick our coal in the back. And hopefully that's enough fuel to get us going. Because I have an idea of where I want to go looking for hard drives. And I don't think it's too far away. So we do have a road right here that we can follow. And that'll make it a bit easier to traverse. Except for the wildlife getting in the way. And I do want to make sure I stop for these because I know we needed them. We take out our scanner. Anything? No. So I kind of know where I am. That's a little annoying. It resets to slugs every time. We take a look at our map. This is the another spawn location for the Rocky Desert Start, I think it's called. But there should be a few hard drives around here we can grab with little to no effort. So you certainly don't need a vehicle to get around, but it makes it so much faster and a lot safer too. Because you can pretty much plow through anything. Like these guys. And they'll just ragdoll out of your way. And there should be hard drives around here somewhere. Here's one. Let's see, what does it want? Just a rotor, nice. So there's one. I know there's more around here, I just don't remember exactly where. I think there's one up here. Along the cliff top somewhere. Don't remember what that requires, though. I mean, I might as well go for it, though, right? And the Explorer is really nice, because it's really hard to flip. So let's see, ramp. See if we can use a catwalk instead. Catwalk, stairs. Yeah, here we go. Alrighty, and what do you want? Nice. Easy peasy. Alrighty. And I believe there's some more goodies out here. And I think there's a hard drive up on one of these cliffs up here. It looks like it's up there. Oh, no, it's right here. Nice. What does this require? More rotors. I can probably make a rotor. And we can claim this. Nice. Oh, we're getting another signal for a hard drive. There it is. So what does this require? Frames. Nice. 4 hard drives. And we're back at the base. So we got a lot of hard drives, so that's good. Alright, now let's head back to the MAM and unlock some stuff. Now that we're back at the MAM, let's take a quick look. We can research compacted coal. Under mycelia, we need the vitamin inhaler and the therapeutic inhaler. For that, we need protein. Nice. Protein inhaler, we can do that. I just need some rotors. And we had the protein inhaler. I think that's it. So I'm gonna start researching hard drives. So right now we're just waiting on the framework. Everything else is going pretty quickly. I think that's what's holding up our framework, right? So if I check the assembler and the framework recipe, yeah, that's definitely what's holding us up, is these, the beams. So let's stick what we have of the framework in, and then I will be back once the last 50 are done, and we can progress to the next tier. It occurred to me that we haven't actually finished tier 4 yet. We are low on steel beams, so we can't do that quite yet, but we can do the hypertubes. And maybe we'll play around with those and add some so I don't have to go up and down all the time. Alrighty. It's been a few episodes since I've been able to do this, but we got our big red button. Let's press it.
Milestone reached. Fixit Incorporated has processed and incorporated frequent Pioneer requests for pipe-based personal transport. Introducing Hypertubes. Safe, aesthetic, adaptable, fun. Enjoy a view of your hard work as you soar through incredibly tight turns. Build them today. Note: Fixit Incorporated is not responsible for any harm caused by irresponsible use of this product.
Alright, so hypertubes. It's a... Do we have what we need to build that right now? So they are not very expensive. We have everything we need for them, so we might just do that. That sounds like a good idea. But our MAM research is also done, so let's see what we got on our first hard drive. We have alternate, compacted steel, steel rotor, or fine concrete. I'm going to go with the compacted steel, because usually your recipes that can produce more from raw resources are your friend. And with that unlocked, we're going to start our second hard drive research and get started on some hypertubes. Now, where do I want these? Maybe right here. Okay, and we can power it there. Perfect. So I'm going to just place an entrance. That should be good. Definitely going to have to get some resources, so I'm going to go do those now. Hopefully with some hypertubes in place, I will be less prone to falling off of things. So I wanted to save my tickets for something a little more fun, but I think having management options is important. So we'll do that. So hypertubes where? Transport. If I come down here... Alright, that's fine. And then where can I plug that in? Now I should just be able to... Whoop. Ah, it's a little laggy coming up here, but that's okay. Alrighty, our second hard drive is done. Let's see what we got. Copper rotors, steeled frame, caterium wire. I think I'm gonna go with the steeled frame. I don't think I'll be using any of these recipes, but we'll see. So we got one more hard drive to research, so let's do that. Alrighty, so our third and final hard drive is ready. Let's see, what do we got? We have charcoal, which seems kind of pointless if I'm honest. Pure caterium, that might be a good one to grab. And then automated speed wiring. I don't think we need that. We don't even have access to high-speed connectors yet. So I'm going to go with the pure caterium. And now the only thing we're waiting on is the final versatile framework, which we should be very close to getting. I think we're only 15 or 20 off. Yeah, about 20 more. 20 more and we got that. Alrighty, so whilst waiting for our space elevator parts, I was walking around and I happened to find another hard drive. So let's research that and see what's on it. Ooh, here they come, here they come, here they come. It's time, it's time, it's time. Oh. Number 49 and number 50. Come on, into the box. Nice. So that's going to complete our space elevator parts. Let's get up there. Alrighty, but before we take a look at our space elevator real quick, I want to see what we got on our last hard drive. So we got steel rods. So that would let us turn steel into rods. Not really a fan of that because it still requires iron. Fine concrete, which is silica and limestone to make more concrete. And stitched iron plates. I think we're going to go with this one. I can't really see myself using any of these recipes, but who knows. And now, on to the space elevator. Alrighty, we're finally here. We got all our parts. Gonna stick them in, seal them up with a nice satisfying thud, and send them off. And here it goes. Bam. Very nice. So let's see what that unlocked for us. So we now have access to tiers 5 and 6. So 5 is our oil processing tier. We get more manufacturing stuff, but the big one is oil processing. And that opens up a whole new tier of resources, liquid resources. We also get alternative fuel transport, which is a way to transport things without pipes. Very handy. Gas mask. Exactly what it sounds like. It lets you be near those farting flowers and rocks. And then in tier 6, we have expanded power. So that is our power from our oil processing and our next tier of logistics. Jetpack, which is very fun. We finally get access to trains here also. And then better pipes. So that is what we're going to start on. I don't know if it's going to be next episode because we do need to take care of the steel, but we're going to start on the new stuff very soon. I'm eager to get oil going. But next episode, we're definitely taking care of this steel. I'm probably going to rebuild it from the ground up because that's a serious bottleneck right now. But we made a lot of progress today. Got lots of research done. So if you liked the video, hit that thumbs up and leave a comment or a question or, let me know how you're feeling about the playthrough. And for more videos, hit that subscribe button. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Take care. Give me my mushroom. If I can't sink the mushroom, let me have the mushroom. Give me the mushroom. It doesn't want to give me the mushroom.